Greetings and welcome to Evotinction. This game came out about in the mid of September 2024, so not that long ago. I saw it on my radar and figured I'd give it a shot. It is a sort of a sci-fi stealth hacking game. But yeah, it should become pretty apparent what type of game it is once we actually get into it. But it seemed interesting, and I thought I'd give it a shot. And I hope that you'll join me on this this playthrough. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the options menu, which are fairly decent. Nothing special. As you can see, I've already turned off the motion blur because that has nothing to do in any video games whatsoever. Aside from that, pretty box standard. No FOV slider though, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's fire it up, shall we, and take a look at this.
Digital hearing enhancement initialized. Neural feedback status green. Helmet uplink established. Personal interface initialization complete.
Doctor? Doctor, can you hear me?
Augmented reality.
I guess this is us. Oh, is there any way to turn off those goddamn guard rays? I despise having lens flares. Resolution. I thought I turned all of that stuff off. Light distance, view distance, ambient occlusion. Turn that off. Global illumination. You can go. Global illumination is fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way of turning off lens flares. That's annoying. Alright.
Doctor? How are you feeling?
There's 2,000 people facing certain death right now. Unless we help them, my feelings are not a priority.
That may be true, Doctor, but these people's well-being happens to depend on yours.
I'm fine. Just give me an update about the situation in here.
The Human Activity Monitor shows a 4.30% drop over the course of your surgery.
So, that's 87 more people who potentially went missing. We need to hurry.
Be that as it may, Doctor, we still need to test your implants before we proceed.
Fine, let's just get it over with.
So,
hold
from
the
what...
scan button to activate scan mode. NER-VR will interpret your optical signals and locate useful objects for you. It will use this to display relevant data. Your PI will automatically attempt to connect and hack any hardware you scan. You can perform a number of useful actions in this manner. You can also use scan mode to find solutions to tricky situations. I see that your NER-VR 2.0 interface is now online. Your condition is acceptable. which means we can proceed with the mission.
Is Neil still near the secondary entrance?
Mr. Wilder's last login was half an hour ago.
Okay. I'll stop by to see him before we go in.
Yes, of course. As you wish. To use one of your colorful expressions, Doctor, shall we get cracking? I will be here if you need backup.
Yep, let's go. We've kept Neil waiting long enough.
Okay. The way I've understood it is that we are a doctor, as you can tell, that is also working, that's basically fighting a AI, an AI invasion, or what you want to call it. Basically the AI has gone nuts, and we're trying to stop it. This is Dr. Thomas Liu. That's the person we are. Research log and in rapid environmental decaying virus first entry. It's been 16 hours since the first rat system infected has been detected. I've removed Oz and myself to a temporary lab outside here, which I've built inside a disused security workstation. It's air-gapped, and outside here's a Faraday cage, so it should be more than enough to shield Red. Red is, I don't even know where to begin. It's like nothing I've seen before. The InfoSec department, Red Team, more security protocol, and firewall to hell and back. Even if I wanted to write a virus or more, I wouldn't know where to begin. Now, obviously, no system is ever unbreachable, but I can't even begin to guess what attack vector Red uses to compromise the most advanced operating systems in the world, and in such a short time, no less. This is bugging the crap out of me. This is an inside job. I handpicked here infrastructure team. They're the best in the world, but I don't even know one of them who could pull this off, and even administrator rights. Even given administrator rights, I missed something. I must have. Oh, you can actually play it?
This is Dr. Thomas Liu's research log on the rapid environment decay virus. First entry. It's been 16 hours since the first red system infection has been detected. I've removed Oz and myself to a temporary lab outside here, which I've built inside a disused security workstation. It's air-gapped, and outside here's Faraday cage, so it should be more than enough to shield. Red is... I don't even know where to begin. It's like nothing I've ever seen. The InfoSec department red-teamed more security protocols and firewalls to hell and back. Even if I wanted to write a virus for more, I wouldn't know where to begin. Now, obviously, no system's ever unbreachable, but I can't even begin to guess what attack vector Red used to compromise the most advanced operating system in the world. And in such a short time, no less. This is bugging the crap out of me. Is it an inside job? I handpicked here's infrastructure team. They're the best in the world. I don't even know if one of them could pull this off, even given administrator rights. I missed something. I must have.
I apologize for not seeing the play button where the main actor actually speaks the line. I'll be more observant of that going forward. Is this that we can do something with? No. Looks like we have to be on the lookout for red dots. Alright, let's get moving.
How remarkably fast. The Nerve VR has clearly enhanced your abilities.
This thing feels crazy intuitive, like I have a superpower or something. Dr. Liu's research log, entry 2. This is now hour 42 of the Red contamination of his systems. I've finally managed to crack Red's encrypted payload, which means I was able to perform some sandbox testing. The results are, well, Red is a magnificent piece of code. I can't match the virus's morphology to anything I've ever seen. Not only is it compatible with More, which is an incredible feat in itself, but it can employ an optimized metacloud routine to successfully compete with More for network resources. As such, I have to assume it can develop its own learning algorithms, the way More does. Red's punching straight through More's defenses and consuming its processing power at an exponential rate. And just like a biological virus, its generational mutations allow it to quickly adapt and evolve in the presence of novel countermeasures. I'm letting myself get poetic here. I need to stick to the scientific facts. So, to put it in less dramatic terms, Red's using machine learning to take over Moore's systems and seclude them for its own purpose. It's not much to go with, but it's given me an idea on how to stop it. I need to do some more research.
We're starting to get a picture here. Hold A to enter scan mode, tap. Perform a tactical scan. Alright, that's good. Oh, there's something here. Oh, okay, this is the database, alright. Let's see, OS, okay. Cool. Neat. There's something up here. Oops. There we go. Alright. Looks like that's the sort of a loading to the hacking mechanism of the game. Got any more stuff here?
Doctor, may I ask, where are we going?
Can't you tell? We're moving outside the secure zone.
Are we leaving the facility then?
Not really. We'll just build a temporary lab outside of it.
Ah, I understand. You want to study Red from a safe distance.
That's right. He has a giant air-gapped Faraday cage. Once outside the secure zone, the Red virus won't be able to reach us through a wireless signal. That means no risk of contamination, no matter how bad the infection is inside here.
I suppose this lab will also be inaccessible to genies?
Good guess, old friend. Without human assistance, the genies are incapable of reaching the lab.
What about the old security terminals? Are those not hardwired into the facility?
Yes, which means they'll provide me with a back door into the system. They're incompatible with the More operating platform, so they should be safe from Red.
Should, Doctor?
That they are.
Okay. Let's keep moving here. Right, that's the... guess we need to crouch here. Something flashing there. Can I get that? There we go.
Our main R&D project right now is called the Personal Interface, or PI for short. This will be HERE's first standard user interface for both civilians and research personnel. We're designing this system for use in all sorts of environments and under a variety of different psychological stress factors. As such, it's crucial that it be easy and intuitive to use. It should be able to analyze unknown input quickly and without complex user intervention. To address these design requirements, we've added a few automatic analysis routines to the PI. This should provide users with crucial insight into their immediate surroundings. It'll also feature a wireless signal analysis tool that can pick up most communications across known frequencies and attempt a handshake with it. We're also going to add an optical image analyzer, but this will require an optical lens to gather input. That way, like the mythical Janus of Roman mythology, PI wearers will have eyes in two worlds at once, the physical and the virtual.
Sounds cool. Any loot? No. Alright.
Doctor, this elevator appears out of order. However, you can simply get close to the edge and jump over. Do not worry about the drop. Your suit will protect you. So, Doctor, none of our simulations show how a virus could take over such an advanced facility as here, much less in 48 hours. So how did Red do it?
Red's an advanced virus, designed to be compatible with more. That's all we know. How does it work? Who built it? How's it so effective? I don't have the answers to any of those questions yet, but it's endangering the lives of the world's greatest scientists by locking them up in here and messing with the life support system. So, we're going to have to save them. Nothing else matters.
Of course. I will help the best I can.
Well, Tom's lost it. He wants to implant himself with a nerve VR. What the hell? That's the brilliant idea he had while working at the old workstation. He says it's an old failsafe method to prevent more from running amok. Tom believes he can write a hive computing structure for the workstations and use that as a competitive algorithm for more. Well, I shouldn't say competitive. No matter how great Tom's code might be, there's no way he can master as many teraflops as the whole of here. But he wants to use the workstation as a sort of guerrilla arsenal. A hacking suite to target Red infected machines. It's a long shot, but maybe it's what we need to finally take the fight back to Red. His logic is this. Red can infect even systems that don't run more as long as they share a network. And it's impossible to hack a Moore system without a network connection. So, using the workstations is out of the question. So Tom's bright idea is to use himself as the network vector. He wants to go in and hack Moore without getting infected. And when he finds a workstation, he converts that workstation to his anti-data structure, checks himself for Red infection, then uploads upgraded hacking data for the workstation network. He even thought of using the AVT framework to learn and train the system using the data he collects. And thus, the Nerve VR insanity. Hacking can happen automatically, but he still has to be there to choose targets and pick the right hacking method while staying out of sight. Lots of room for error. Not to mention Tom is going to wear a VLS, and the PI screen is tiny, so I can see why he wants a Nerve VR. Allows for intuitive and accurate controls, but it also means his nervous system is vulnerable to Red. And what would happen if Red hacked a human's nervous system? I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, Tom's insane. But he might also be the bravest man I've ever met.
So, slowly, like, getting more idea what's going on.
Where's Neil? Why would he leave? I told him it's safer to stay put and wait.
I cannot reach him through his PI either. Do you think he is in danger, Doctor?
Hope not.
Interesting. Mr. Wilder has built a survivor tracking tool.
Hey, genie action figure acquired. Okay. Man, what's the point of ever working here anymore? We received some cargo today, about time. Too, I've been waiting a year for the shipment and I've already taken care of it. And it's already taken care of. Never thought I'd be happy to see those bastards, Hank and Skinny. But I'm damn near hugged them on sight. Now that they're gone again, I feel empty. It's kind of empty you fill up with JD and smoke. I'm manning the security desk for a place I'm not even allowed to say the name of, on account of a 20-page NDA they had me sign in triplicates. They're trying to cut off any contact with the outside world. I swear to God, they're doing a great job too. When I started out, we'd get shipments on the dot every week. Then it was every month, and then every other month, and then once a year. It took 14 months for this shipment to show up. How long will the next one be? Is it even gonna arrive? Why won't anyone tell me what's going on? Makes me wonder why they even keep me on the payroll. I'm not some kind of big-brained engineer or scientist. I don't have any colleagues in here. No one to keep me sane, just good old JD. Jack Daniels, by the way. Why the hell do they need what the hell do they need security for? What am I guarding this place against? Ghosts? I need to get in touch with my lawyer and go over the contract again. Why didn't I bring my damn video games? Who am I even writing this for? I think I'm going crazy. And for what? So that was a security guard that was stationed here.
Doctor, it appears Mr. Wilder interfaced with his laptop recently. Let me see. He watched a video.
Did he do anything else?
There is a network log entry after the video, but it appears corrupted.
Show me the video.
Good morning, citizens of the Institute. I'm Emma, your virtual host. It's a brisk minus 31 degrees Celsius outside today. Atmospheric pressure is equal to 0.36 Earth standard atmosphere. Oxygen concentration is 13.2%. Thanks to our advanced automatic life support system, the Institute remains a pleasant 24 Celsius with standard Earth atmosphere and oxygen levels. Our entree is error in the canteen today, but save room for error and error for dessert. By popular demand, we have more error to wash it all down.
This was captured from a Nerve VR live feed half an hour ago. Mr. Wilder likely went to find the survivor. It is quite a way from here.
Guess we'll have to make it to the Genie activation hub without him.
Mm-hmm. Can we do anything else here? No, I'm not really seeing anything else to do here.
We made it inside. That is a favorable outcome. You will now need to take the elevator back to the facility.
Something I can scan there. I'm sure I can get a better view at it.
Be careful, Doctor. The whole circuit appears to be out of commission. You will need access to the control room if you are to restore power.
Yeah, okay. I can see you blinking and it's annoying me. But I can't seem to get access to it right now. Maybe I can get access to it from another place, like above or something.
Doctor, wait! That genie is infected with the red virus. No matter what you do, Doctor, stay out of its line of sight.
Mm-hmm. This is the stealth tutorial bit.
Doctor, I found something we can use.
Okay. What do we got here then?
If you boost the power of this E-grabber, you could use it to trigger a localized EMP discharge that would disable genies up close.
That's some nice lateral thinking, Oz. I'm impressed.
Interesting.
That genie is blocking the path ahead. This is the perfect opportunity to test your E-blaster.
Is this what we're calling it now?
Or you could get behind it and scan its code in order to turn it off. This will take longer, but it will spare your E-Blaster's battery.
Interesting. So you can't
Okay,
go for the stealth
E-Blaster
or,
it is.
No. Press Q to overload an AI or hold to scan it for an emergency code, a code on the back of the AI, which can be used to shut it down. Interesting. The battery's full, okay. Is there... Like I can go up there. Yeah, I don't think I can... Maybe I can vault over here? No, it doesn't seem like it'll allow me to vault over, okay. Try and go up, maybe I can drop down or something. Oh, I can... There are things here that can be activated. Can I activate this thing then? Yeah, there we go. Is there no vaulting? I think I have to go from the other side. Yeah, I have to go from here. There we go. All taken care of. Yep, another one. These ones appear to move. You're turning around? Come on. Wow, you were hanging there for a long time. Okay. Looks like you're just gonna be hanging there. Come on. There we go. Okay, can't hold that. Okay. That's a terrible picture, but okay. Anything else here? We can go down again here, I think. Jesus, it is dark. This loops back around? Yeah, this loops back around like that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't know that we were timing, but okay. I'm not gonna rush going through this. You are Dr. Thomas Liu. You are a world-renowned expert in mechanical engineering and AI. Today is your 40th birthday. Seated in your office, you hear your students in the hall coming to wish you well. Feel a surge of pleasure, you are humbled by their thoughtfulness. One knocks on the door. Please come in. You call out with a smile. Instead of your students, two imposing men in black suits walk in. A serious-looking middle-aged woman follows them into the room. Feel a flicker of nervousness. Annabelle, what a surprise. You lie. Nice to see you too, Tom. Annabelle smiles. Is all protocol and no warmth. I wasn't aware of it's your birthday, but I happen to have a gift for you. Her gaze sweeps your office with a measure of disdain. Want to know what it is? I'm guessing you're going to tell me either way. Annabelle smirks. Her voice drops to a whisper. You're a practical man, she says, hand fluttering over a stack of awards nestled among the advanced electronic equipment. What I am offering, she pauses for a theatrical flair, is a chance to apply your expertise to safeguards of our very species. You are reluctantly entranced by her word. And that's how you found yourself in here.
Accessing security profile. Class 1 security profile found. Welcome back to here, Dr. Thomas Liu. The Heuristic Emergency Response Environment, or HERE, has gathered over 2,000 of the world's greatest minds to shape its evolution. All of them are working in concert to forge humanity's brightest possible tomorrow. The future is here.
The future of humanity is distinctly lacking in humans so far.
An accurate statement, Doctor. Nevertheless, you should be able to access the genie activation hub from here.
I'm bound to bump into more rogue genies along the way too. It's time I upgraded my arsenal. Can you patch me through to R&D?
Of course. I found a working terminal in a nearby dispatch center. I recommend searching for survivors along the way. Additionally, I have found an old security workstation right next to the dispatch center. Here is counting on you, Doctor.
Cool. Alright, looks like we're out of the tutorial area and into the actual game area. Neat. Alright, let's go and take a look at what we got around here. That's locked, so it looks like this is like a central hub area. Yeah, all of this is like locked or blocked off and stuff like that. Is full.
Doctor, stop. I advise against touching those red lines.
Okay. Alright, let's get up here to R&D. It looks like that's like the only way we can go. Oh, we picked up more models. Interesting. Sergio Lopez. God.
Proxy connection established. More. Cloud network node online. Genie file system found. Downloading pattern file. Analyzing camera module profile. Camera module security profile identified. Secure camera API is now online.
Okay. I see. Disables an AI's vision center, so vision center so it can't see. Interesting. Is this all I can currently do? It looks like this is kind of all I can currently do, so develop that, I guess.
Good. You can now hack and disable Genie camera modules, Doctor.
Interesting.
I will update the marker on your PI to guide you to the Genie activation hub.
I see that. It's over there. Is there anything else? Because it seems like there was more. What's this one? Turn a controlled AI in place. Warning, maneuvering hacks only work when a AI is in control state. This one. Increase the number of batteries. Don't have tokens for that. This one. Gain the ability to hack the area server, scanning and marking nearby enemies. Type and number shown. That's pretty neat. This one. Run a vulnerability search while hacking. During the hacking process, press E at the right moment to execute. A successful hack will be instantaneously successful. Vulnerability is not always available, and the difficulty may vary. Okay. This one. Analyze whether the focus AI is being watched by another. That's pretty good. This one. Yeah, I get this one, I think. And this one seems good as well. I don't know about that one. This one's definitely... okay, we don't have the ability for that one. Let's get just get this one then. There we go. Should be fine. Yeah, alright. Something here we can pick up, right. There we go. Need a bit more training data. Alright.
Infected genie up ahead. Doctor, I strongly suggest slowing down. My network monitor shows multiple genie signatures ahead. Please be careful.
Oh, that one's literally
That
looking at me.
genie's motion module received physical damage. In simpler terms, it cannot move. This is our best chance to test your new hacking tool. Please scan it to initiate the hacking attempt. Well done, Doctor.
I got 15 minutes? I don't know. Not sure. The whole stealth, like 10, 15 minutes, no idea. Yep. Okay. Your hack attempt will fail and trigger ICT systems if it takes more than 5 seconds to perform. If you trigger the ICT, the hack position will be revealed and there's area. Pay attention. The estimated time needed for each hack. If you attempt, press B to cancel hacking. Okay, I see.
Ouch!
There we go. Oh, I took damage because I apparently bumped into it? Okay. Interesting.
Doctor, that genie is blocking your way. The signal is not strong enough to safely disable its vision module, however. I suggest using the maneuvering command we just developed. Also, you should consider adding a shortcut to that command in your list of hacking tools. I have added the command to your hacking command list.
Go. I want to go back here. Yeah, apparently I took damage because I bumped into it, but I wanted to disable it. I didn't just want to shoot it. Okay. Yep. Sounds like Morse code.
Doctor, I am picking up a burst transmission. I am afraid it is being jammed, however.
Try and clean it up, Oz. This could be a distress signal.
I get out there and do something about that one? I can't reach it. Weird, I don't know. Alright. Improve your hacking skills. Okay. Destroy barrack strategies. Okay. Oh, simulations. That's where you can basically burn tokens. I see. Installation. Okay, so that's where you basically set your skills. Let's try the hack time and signal. Enable the AI camera module without being tracked. Hacking speed depends on the signal intensity. The better the signal, the faster the hack. Get close to the target for the better signal. Got it. All right. That was easy enough. Shutdown code. Shut down all AIs to reach the goal. Overload is the fastest way to disable an AI, but it consumes battery. You can also scan its emergency code to shut it down manually. Right. Use the turn away command to turn around enemies that can help you create an advantage to get close. Right. Area networking lock. Neutralize all enemies and reach the goal. The mission will be terminated if you trigger the network lockdown. Pay attention to the log indicating when planning your hack. Okay. How do I get it to go over there?
Doctor, be aware that every hacker...
Must have missed something. You shall allow all enemies to reach the goal if that mission... Okay. Now how do I deal with this guy then? I can turn him around, but I can't do anything else. Can't shoot him because I don't have that. So he's shut down. But I can't get to this guy? If we do that, then what? Like, that doesn't do... I don't know. I think I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something here. Try exploit hack. Oh, we will unlock that one. Disable all AI camera modules without being tracked. An exploit hack allows you to use the leverage of a security exploit to speed up hacking. A critical vulnerability green is easy to exploit than a minor one. Perform a hack with success immediately. Okay, I'll try it. I see. Like that, I guess, yeah. I have to get it when it's in the hack enemy AI for over 15 meters. I don't think there's any that I have the ability to do that. Do I? I suppose I do. Huh? I thought I had to get it when it was... I'm not sure. I'll try this again. Really? Is that not how it's supposed to be? Do I have to get it when it's in the white? Okay, like that, I guess. Oh, I just have to reach the goal, okay. Interesting. Neutralize all enemies to reach the goal successfully. Predict enemy actions and tactically employ exploit hacks. Key is the key to success. Got it. Really? I thought for sure. Damn it. That is not a lot. So the green bar has to hit the got it. Oh well. That's fine. I'll look at that a bit later. Do some of these ones later. That's fine. Got some tokens. We upgrade something. We can get this one. Disables AI superconductive for levitation so it can't move. That's pretty neat. This one increases the number of batteries we can hold. This one allows your PA system to scan and mark tactical devices such as electrical. That's pretty cool. To scan and mark nearby supplies. Yeah, I want to be able to see where all the things is, so... Yeah, we're gonna get... We just need to get more of that, but I want supplies, and then we can always look at for getting that. Anything here? No. We need more... we need more resources, basically. Alright, cool. Yeah, I see the supplies. I see. The blue thing is the amount of hacks you can do in the area. On. There we go. Not always immediate, like what you got here. Oh, I actually need to put in the code. I thought I could hack it. I guess not. You can scavenge these. Okay, interesting. A little Roomba. Interesting. I'm sure that's going to be necessary. Warehouse safety instructions. While working in the warehouse, make safety priority is everything you do. Watch where you're going and block. Don't block smoke sensors, sprinklers, fire. Make sure you. Okay. Emergency code is 0451. Got it. Uh, 0451. Security reminder. Hey people, as you should know by now, the cargo area is fully automated and run by more. The genies take care of logging and incoming deliveries, and they can control the superconductor lift to move packages around to their final destination. Why I'm telling you this is because there's one thing the genies cannot do if you're in your stead. Close the goddamn second floor office window. Or, yeah, okay. He's just complaining about somebody. That's fine. I can jump over here, right? It was 0451. Anything in here? No. Right, I can get out that way by the looks of things. I can go up and around that way. Oh, there's lots of these guys in. Right, turnaround costs like 2 seconds. I'm gonna scoot around instead. And 0451. We can jump out here. But I need something, and that's, I see, that's where I need something, otherwise I'm gonna break my legs. I need to get out of the way, yeah. I can't move because I'm there. Can it not? It doesn't look like it can actually reach there. Is there something over here then? He should not trigger any kind of... Yeah, he shouldn't trigger anything. Where is it? So there, then you come here. Really? I can't get away, get through that one. That's annoying. I can't get past this one. Okay. I don't know. Is there more on the other side here? Oh, ran out of, yep. It's out of range. Oh, fine. Let's just try and jump. See if we don't... If we break the legs, we'll break our legs. Don't know if we can, but... Okay, no, that's fine. Got it. The question is, are you gonna alert when you see
Who is this?
that your friend
Cannot
is...
be rebooted. How unusual. Hey, you there!
Really? Still not completely sure about the overload thing, how that works. I should try that in the simulation just to figure out how it actually works. I thought it would be like in your aim and you then like press the left mouse button to basically shoot, but that's not it. Have to like looks like there's another functionality or something that needs to be dealt with. Go. Genie action figure, yay. I think we basically went, yeah, we went through that, get that, yep, alright, let's move on. It wasn't the prettiest, but we got through it.
Oz, something's off with my PI. I'm gonna try and reboot it.
I see. Of course.
Okay. You were recruited among the world's foremost scientists by a secretive organization known as THIS. Your singular mission is to thwart external threats to the future of humanity. Here is an inaugural bastion of this. Together with Annabelle and a cadet of brilliant volunteers, a charade of brilliant volunteers, you have forged this sanctuary. For this you have forsaken the comfort of modern life, the warmth of your loved ones, because you all know that this is the future. 9 years later, New Year's Eve. You're immersed in work, assisted by Oz, your spherical AI droid assistant. Echoes of laughter and lively music seep from the outside. Oz interrupts. Doctor, something isn't right. Almost in response, the room plunges into darkness. Outside, a myriad cuts off. You know, the blackout isn't a simple glitch. Your hand instinctively reaches for your wrist computer, your PI. You flip the power switch on and off. Of course, your hand instinctively reaches for it. Power remains dead. Using your PI, you initiate a reboot via the backup system. Light floods the room again and the door swings open. It's fortunate we built a redundant system, Oz says in a synthetic voice. You glance at the spherical droid. Yes, but the others will not be so fortunate. You step into the corridor to investigate the disturbance. The corridor echoes with frantic banging and cries for help. Power failure has locked everyone into their rooms. As the temperature plummets, the threat will surely turn lethal. Merely unlocking the doors won't address the rapid unfolding crisis. I'll need my core team, you whisper to yourself.
There. I'm back online.
Very good. Did you resolve your technical issue?
I think so.
Very well then. I shall resume my search for survivors. Doctor, I found one survivor in the Genie Maintenance Center. Here, safety protocols suggest we lend them assistance at once.
Of course. Let's go check it out.
Oh, okay, so you can, like, try and go for score attacks. Interesting. You get 2000 if you get S rank. That's... Well, it's probably possible to do. It's not sure how. I'm sure it's possible. So they can't move. That's pretty neat as well. This one, I want to get this one so I want to have more information when I scan, basically. Yeah, let's get this one as well. So, install that now. There we go.
Dr. Leo, Annabelle here. I've tried to reach you through video and more mail, but more can't tell me where you are. Dr. Wren thinks you might be in the abandoned labs outside here for reasons I cannot begin to fathom. I see you once again blocked the deployment of the latest More system patch despite your team recommending we move ahead with it. This is your call, Thomas, and I'm not here to order you to do otherwise, but I do have to question your reasoning on this matter. I know you want your computer systems to be perfect, Thomas. I understand the impulse. You're a brilliant scientist and a rigorous project leader. But you have to remember that all these technologies we are building have but one purpose: to serve the residents of here, and through them, the world at large. The more we delay these releases once they're deemed safe, the more human lives will be lost over time. We won't see these deaths here today, but they will be out there. Humans whose existence will be cut tragically short because we waited too long to make the world into a better place. Do you understand what I'm saying, Thomas? Get back to me as soon as you get this message, please.
I can unlock this apparently. No, I can't because I need the code. Ooh, there's a lot of these guys.
Must be a glitch in my detection modules. This one appears out of service. Should work. Maintenance log. Service sensor suite. I hear something.
Doctor, the two enemy AIs ahead of you are in active communication mode. They will be aware if the other malfunctions. Be careful.
Oh, that Thaddeus? Interesting.
Identify yourself.
Probably the prettiest way of doing it, but it worked.
So it's 4:13 AM, and once again I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I find myself running out of reasons why so-called human intelligence is anything special. This system I'm building with Doctors Liu and Wilder is called More, and one of More's most important features is its advanced machine learning algorithm. Before we came to here, machine learning was just starting to hit the news out in the world. They built AIs that could rival humans at some tasks. Stuff like playing Go. Given clear goals and a system derived from simple rules, humans never stood a chance. Now the problem with this is, even if an AI can beat a human at Go, that skill isn't transferable to, say, tic-tac-toe. The problem set and the training data are too narrow. More, on the other hand, can learn from any set of data, even if it's not immediately applicable to the problem at hand. It can think outside the box, so to speak, apply its problem-solving data in creative ways, for lack of a better word. The bottleneck then becomes computing power, obviously. But Dr. Liu's work on Hive networking, well, it's nothing short of extraordinary. The man's a genius. The Hive network is a processing multiplier. We're already achieving amazing results with only 600 chops. And as here grows, it's clear the network architecture will scale. And so, the age-old dream of creating a human-like superintelligence, an AGI, is nearly upon us. A system capable of learning like human brains do, by acquiring data and finding unexpected patterns, creating new solutions. Will this system become self-conscious? Will it think like we do? How do we teach it to be kind and compassionate? Can we even control it unless it wants us to? And if, as I suspect, we're creating a sentient superintelligence that can be debugged, copied, upgraded, reverted, or deleted, what does that say about our own minds?
Is that it? Okay. Whoop.
I saw you.
try that again, I guess. You've been hacked. Okay. Ah, okay, that allows me to basically see stuff. Doran's diary. I just got off my shift and it's already past 2200. Night crew came to relieve us with a full staff to help deal with the genie rollout issue. No bugs are to be expected whenever we roll out upgrades, but we've never seen anything like this. The QA even stage tests this package. We've been dealing with glitches for the best part for the last 2 weeks. Last time I ate my dinner in the mess instead of at my desk was last time I ate my dinner in the mess instead of at my desk was 6 days ago. For God's sakes. My guess is it can be traced back to a single bug in the social module. Yeah, okay. Basically, the genie started acting up, and I didn't realize that it was red that was causing it. Ooh, that was a bit of a didn't see you.
Well... It cannot be rebooted. How unusual.
Oh, it's going up, yeah. go and get the stuff around here then. Okay, I already deleted that. Got here. Full body worker. Some stuff here. Not really sure what this. Oh, these are genies. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing they activate if the alarm goes. Anything else here? Oh yeah, this thing we can scavenge. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to pick... It's nice that it automatically like goes in, but I want to pick this up. Come on. There we go. It's nice that it like... I can appreciate that it goes into like cover mode when you run up to something automatically, because it is obviously a stealth game. You are meant to be stealthy, so makes sense. Don't think there's anything more here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more stuff that I can interact with, so let's just move on. The area is safe.
Doctor, the survivor's signal is coming from that room.
The door's locked. It would take me hours to hack through.
Please hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
Doctor, the lock control unit is near your position. You can head back and use it to unlock the door.
Okay.
Oz. There's no one here. The signal's coming from an abandoned PI.
That is a shame. Why would anyone abandon their PI?
I'm sure they had a good reason. Who knows what they're going through.
That loops back around now, so unlock that shortcut. Guess we're going to Genie Activation Hub. Looks safe for now.
Damn it. Oz, my PI's acting up again. I'll be right back.
Very clever way of hiding loading screens. An hour rushes by, the New Year's dawn in silence. You stand with 12 of your fellow experts in the most advanced lab in here. A symphony of keystone and bleeps drowns out the hum of busy servers. The air is tense, voices tremble with anxiety and dread. You have uncovered the cause of the crisis. An advanced computer virus is spreading at an alarming rate. You named the virus Rapid Environmental Decay, RED for short. Neil, your co-director and closest friend, frowns his brow. It doesn't make sense. I don't see how RED could possibly. Words are caught short by a thunderous bang. You both spin around as a scientist is hurled across the lab, crashing lifelessly against a wall. The assistant droid has turned rogue. Every droid in the lab springs from stasis at once and turns on the scientists. There's only one way out of this chaos. Run. Dum dum dum.
Doctor, are you there? Your PI went offline again.
I'm here. I think there's something seriously wrong with this thing.
Shall I run a full diagnostic?
Let's just focus on the serum for now.
Doctor, I believe I just found 2 survivors up ahead.
Wait, 2? Are you sure?
I know we should focus on the serum, but here safety protocols dictate...
Oz, enough with the damn protocols.
Interesting. I can get this one, I guess. That's a lot of training data. For 1 extra battery. Maybe I'll hold off on that one for now. That seems like a... gain an unlimited battery clips. This feature is enabled. The level rating will not exceed it. Yeah, for obvious reasons. This is these are sort of cheats or hacks, I guess, that you can unlock. Interesting. And then there's new stuff here. Okay. Interesting. Well, I think I will put a cut in here. Been going on for a good while. We're getting into it. I'm liking this game so far. It's interesting. I'm hoping that you're enjoying it as well. Hopefully I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this content, then be sure to subscribe for more just like it. Until next time, I've been Wazka and you've been awesome, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.